let me get to this last topic, right? Is infidelity different amongst genders?
100%.
You think so?
Because if I cheat, I have a bond with that man. I'm not like having sex for a nut. Like I have a bond with that man that I'm cheating on. Like I've built some type of emotional connection. I could probably finesse him into a relationship. Like there's something, like we have something a lot deeper than sex. Where I feel like a man could literally, he could screw some girl in the back of an Uber. He won't even know her last name.
First name.
It doesn't mean he doesn't love me. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he would, if he were to cheat, God rest his soul, because I don't want to go to jail. But if he were to cheat, I feel like he would. It's just sex. Like he doesn't have any emotional commitment. It's not like, and again, like I could get pregnant type shit. So I feel like me cheating is a way bigger party than him cheating. Not that he can't, but he would wear a condom. Whereas I can't control. Like if I get pregnant, that's on the other person. That's, you know what I mean. I'm an open wound where he's kind of like.
I think you can control that.
You can to a degree, but I feel like him wearing a condom and screwing some girl for 5 minutes in an Uber is way less deep than me like going to a man's house.
What if it's not 5 minutes? And
My
when he went
answer
to the
would be
house?
no.
What if it's 45 minutes?
You right.
You really gonna die.
I just feel like
But
men
no,
cheating,
shit.
it doesn't have the emotional depth and bond that.
In the scenario she talking about, who's more likely to not wear a condom? She got an emotional connection with this dude. You know what I mean? So they probably been dating. I mean, going out. Yo, put the tip in. Put the tip in.
Right. You know what I mean? Like I just feel
she like him.
Like him. Yeah.
There's also Plan B.
100%.
No, for real. But
there's also abortions. Like, there are other things before the baby.
Some people don't believe in them.
Like getting pregnant though, like is a way bigger scenario than like, oh babe, I cheated. Like.
Yeah.
Talk about
or he could get another bitch pregnant.
That's what I was going to ask. That. How would you feel about that? Like you just said, okay, it's not a big a deal if he just fucks another chick. What if he got another chick pregnant? How would you feel about that?
You need to drive her to that clinic.
We're done. We're never.
You would make him want to get rid of that
cheat
kid.
on me, it's a deal breaker.
It's a dub, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Before I left, I'm telling him to get rid of that baby.
Damn. Goddamn.
You can keep your kid. Keep your family.
He doesn't control
that. That's what I'm about to say. He ain't got no control of that.
Like,
some women, try to convince her.
No, some women are really okay with just being a single mother.
I'm like, wow.
Some women feel like they clock is ticking. It's like, well,
I'm
gonna have this baby.
I'd be like, child support sucks. I gotta go. More life to you.
So you would consider staying with him if he could get rid of the baby?
No, I would still leave.
Oh,
so
why
you
you telling him to get rid of it?
Because it should have been me. So fuck you and the kid.
Wow.
That's vindictive.
Women are evil.
I'm just gonna keep it 100. Like it was supposed to be me.
I think we got the promo.
Like no.
Fuck them kids.
We had the same thing. We had a show behind the scenes. Go join the membership. Like y'all gonna see the footage. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you gotta understand that's supposed to be my family unit, and you took that from me. So yes, I 100%. I'll stand 10 toes down on this. I would convince him, be like, you know,
and then leave him.
Yes, I would be like, we could stay, get her, you know, abortion. He'd come back and be like, she got rid of the baby. I'd be like, damn. Now you have no kid.
I know Pooh Shiesty had a sister.
I'm not gonna. No, that's dead. You dead. The baby dead.
God damn.
We gotta hear somebody else. All right, we gotta hear somebody else.
Yes, everything's dead. Like,
we gotta hear somebody else. Who's alive? Let's talk to some alive people.
The feds are watching.
Body, how do you feel?
Double homicide.
What's the question again?
Is infidelity different amongst the genders?
No. Cheating is cheating. And some women don't need to have emotions to do that. Some women choose to do as they wish, and that's that. It's no emotional connection. So, no.
I feel like my man would leave me for dead if I cheated on him. But
you'd be surprised. A lot of men will stay.
Hell yeah.
I don't think a lot, but some will.
Yeah, like I've definitely seen a lot of men stay and their girlfriends
Stop using that word a lot. You ain't see a lot of men.
I've seen a lot of men.
You've seen a lot of girls. You've probably seen a lot of girls who haven't got a clue they got cheated on.
Y'all never had a male friend that knew that their girl cheated on them and you like, damn, he's still wild.
No, see, look, this is what y'all think.
y'all know y'all homegirls is out there cheating on their man.
No.
And they're staying with them, but the man might not know.
You know why? You know why y'all don't know? Because y'all mans that is getting cheated on is telling they homegirls. Just like how y'all got the female friend, we got male friends. Yes. And they literally tell they homegirls like...
nowadays, women out here cheating. Y'all the biggest cheaters in the world right now.
We've always been.
But I'm saying the reason why y'all saying y'all don't know is because they're not telling y'all, their homeboys, because then it's going to make it look like...
Because we're going to give them the logical answer.
But if they talk to their homegirl, they're going to be like, well, it's going to be...
It's going to justify that bullshit.
Exactly.
A lot of my
it's either that, but I don't play that shit. I be like, leave her. Leave that bitch. Like, I do not play that.
You say a lot of men.
My homeboys.
Let's
just put it.
How much is that? Like,
I hang out with a lot of guys.
I don't know.
10
No man that
stayed
with a female after she cheated.
A lot of them stay.
I know men that stayed with girls.
And
they was like, well, or maybe they cheated on her first and then she cheated back and then they was just like, well,
that's still like equivalent to me.
Yeah,
it's like we're even or whatever.
I could cheat 50 times. Once you cheat, you out.
You should be dumping a girl if she even talks to another girl.
Yeah.
Talks to another
guy? In what
capacity?
Yeah, if she's in like another guy's DMs, dump her ass.
Yeah,
instantly.
I agree with both parts. Like if you cheat on me, it's done. I'm not staying with the cheater. You cheat on me,
you gotta take me back though.
I'm never taking you back.
He said you gotta take me back.
That's an expensive take back.
You know the best revenge for me is just you seeing me leave your ass and never.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Come in the room one more time and show me.
I'm not.
We back together.
I'm not.
Goodbye, sex.
Like we probably be cordial. Like I'm very cordial because I'm not a super emotional person, so I could be in the same space with you, and you gonna be sick because I'm gonna be, hey, how are you? And I'm gonna treat you the same way I'm saying, hey, Eric, shake your hand. You're gonna be trying to pull me to the side, like, why you trying to be?
You're so mature. I could
I'm
never.
very mature. I'm very mature.
Because I could never. Absolutely not. You cheat on me, that's an expensive trip to the mall, and I'm still leaving. I'm gonna take you for everything you got.
Like now, you know what?
Your boy watching this shit right now.
I'm about to contradict myself. Right?
If you cheat, run.
If I was married, can we talk about the scenario being married, right? Because that's a whole nother thing.
I'm staying.
I feel like if you're married, if you're married, but it depends on the situation. Like this is what I always said my scenario would have to be. But even if it is, I think I'll probably still leave
a child.
But no, fuck a child, right?
God, yo, y'all don't care about the kids at all on this show. Like, goddamn.
No, people stay in relationships for kids all the time.
We got the name of the episode too.
The scenario would have to be like both of us have been failing to meet each other's needs in the relationship. Both of us are failing in that relationship. That's why now somebody stepped out, and it could be emotionally cheating or whatever, but anything that will break either one of our hearts.
You know, there's a lot of men in sexless marriages.
Facts.
Yeah.
And wives is cheating on their husband at the same time. They ain't giving their man no pussy, but they fucking somebody else.
You want a crazy, really
married woman as well.
Really disturbing statistic.
What's that?
So there's something like the exact percentage is slightly off. I'm not going to be exact, but it's something around 10% of men are raising a kid that they think is theirs, but it's actually not theirs.
That's a fact.
So, but think about that for a second. So there's 10% of dudes are actually cucks, and they don't even know they're cucks. Not talking about stepdads. I'm talking about that he thinks that is his son or daughter, and it's the fucking postman's or whatever, right?
Wow.
Imagine if you went to the maternity ward, and 1 out of every 10 kids was given to the wrong woman. How would women feel about that? They'd go ballistic.
Crazy shit is the woman be knowing.
Hell yeah, they be knowing.
Exactly.
100%.
Say my baby, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why they got to be mandatory DNA tests on child.
I agree with that 100%. 100%.
I agree.
100%.
I agree too. So we'll get a DNA, and since I know what I'm doing, why don't you put a wager on it? You know, like a smooth 100 bands.
Why should I have the bands? Why should I have
this FanDuel? Like, you know what I'm saying?
We could just put a wager. You so.
That sounds like you're trying to psych him out of doing it in the first place.
That's how you don't want me to do it.
You hide or something, because I damn sure ain't got all that money for you.
So, when it's yours, run me a check because I knew it was yours from the beginning.
Fuck them.
So Sterling, I do want to ask you a question because you know, you used to be a male escort, right?
Yeah.
What percentage of women that were married hired your service? That like hired for you, paid for your services?
Good question. Probably like 80%.
80%.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why though?
They husband knew?
The husband did not know.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Did the husband ever show up?
Yeah.
Nope.
Did they give you any reasons why, or
I didn't? I wouldn't ask.
I mean, come on.
Nah, I figured they would be vanting to this. You know,
it's not my job to ask. It's my job to completely ignore that.
How did you know?
They would tell me.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, in the process, like he don't do this, he don't do that. Like I just they just be venting or some shit. Like,
yeah,
you know
like I don't usually do this, taking down their pants.
Like,
We all know that's the biggest lie.
No, it's not. My husband don't usually do that. That's what it is.
Yeah, that was like, to me, that was like seeing that, having that experience again and again and again.
Yeah.
Seeing like, hey, booking this weekend, whatever. Take her out on a nice dinner date. Go back to the hotel room. Blah blah. Afterwards, she like confesses all this stuff. Oh, by the way, I have a husband. Blah blah. Like, well, she starts talking about her kids and her marriage and blah blah. And, like, it starts to get a bit dark seeing that again.
And she probably using his money to pay for your
Right.
services. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Correct.
Right.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's correct.